There he is. Richard Southern joins us for our daily business chat. Richard, there will soon be a new way to grab a coffee on the go like we don't have enough already, this time in Toronto's financial district.
You fall over twice and you're at another coffee shop, Mark.
Exactly.
But the one Starbucks is going to open in the financial district is different than any we've seen because, Mark, you go into this new one that's going to open in Commerce Court and you can't order a coffee. It's all about pickup. This new Starbucks store, you can only get a coffee if you've ordered it ahead of time on their mobile order and pay app. This is the first of its kind store from Starbucks in Canada, only the second Starbucks pickup store in the world. So it's going to be small. It's not going to offer any seating. It will still have the full menu. And, you know, we're seeing companies get into the sort of order ahead and pick up, Mark, because it kind of streamlines the system. We've seen Starbucks talk about how they have people walk out of the store when they see a big lineup. They want to get around that and expedite the whole process and hopefully make more money along the way.
And to the point where we see a lineup for mobile pickup orders now as well. So we'll see how that one goes.
Exactly.
Grim forecast for the coming year. Insiders predicting a significant spike in those struggling with debt to the point of insolvency.
Yeah, we've actually already, over the past 12 months, seen a big jump in Canadians going bust, shall we say. The number of insolvencies up almost 9% year on year, Mark. 136,000 Canadians have become insolvent over the past 12 months, and Ontario actually led the way there. And yeah, experts say this is a situation that's going to get progressively worse. What's led to it? Well, we've had a period of very low interest rates, cheap money, so Canadians have loaded up on the debt. Of course, there's the expensive housing and rent prices people are dealing with. And, you know, wages haven't really risen. And so at the end of the day, people are finding themselves very short and increasingly declaring bankruptcy, Mark. It's a troubling sign. And if there's any shock to the economy, any recession, boy, it could get ugly.
Indeed. On the other end of things, the world's largest moneymaker is actually, this is big news, drawing a link between climate change and a possible financial crisis.
Boy, I found this very interesting. This is the head of BlackRock, the biggest money manager in the world, Chief Executive Larry Fink. He says the intensifying climate crisis will bring about a fundamental reshaping of finance. He says climate change has become the defining factor for companies and investors. He says it is the top issue clients ask him about. And he says because capital markets pull future risk forward, we're going to see a capital allocation change quicker than the climate itself. He actually thinks, Mark, this could be bigger than the 1970s inflation crisis, bigger than the dot-com bubble, even bigger than the Great Recession just over 10 years ago. So, you know, people, if you don't pay attention to climate change right now, when it starts affecting the dollars and cents, many will be paying attention, I'm sure, Mark.
Very true. And as always, we need a check-in on gas prices from you.
No change for gas tonight. And stay tuned. You and I are back just after 6:30. We've identified who the winner of that $70 million Lotto Max is. Mark, we've talked to him. I don't agree with everything this gentleman has to say. We're going to check in with him just after 6:30.
I hope he has plans. Thanks, Richard.
Thanks, Mark.